What was it like to kind of get out there and kind of have a huge impact on the scoring standpoint?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that was the biggest thing I try to work on this offseason is coming on the floor and being more of a threat offensively. And my coaches and teammates have been encouraging me to shoot it, giving me all the confidence in the world to go out there and shoot it. So they found me in the right spots. And once I saw that first one go in, I knew I felt pretty good. So just lucky to see and grateful to see those other ones fall as well.
Carter, you even talked going back to the preseason that this was going to be a team that was going to shoot the three more, and that kind of fit your game. Was that a focus of your all offseason, that the perimeter shot could be something that you could add that could really help give a lift off the bench?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think I could always shoot. And then kind of when we put in this emphasis of if you're open, you're shooting it, that kind of gave me a little more just confidence to go in there and shoot it when I'm open. But then, yeah, this summer, that's pretty much all I worked on was just catching and shooting threes. When I'm open, got to knock it down. So all credit goes to the coaches for putting us players in the right spots at the right times to be successful. So my teammates just found me in the right spots, and I was able to hit them today.
Carter, after a performance like that, what was it to kind of get the crowd chanting like Carter Gilmore after, especially in a road game like this,
yeah,
to kind of get that type of love after a game like that?
Yeah, I mean, it makes all the hard work and all the haters and all those comments worth it for sure. So we had a lot of former teammates here, Carter Hagenbaum, Trevor Anderson, and all the guys come back. And just to see the amount of love that you really have, that's why I play. And I'm a true Wisconsin Badger, and all I want to do is make all the fans happy. So I was lucky and glad that I could do that today for sure.
What's the trick with Martinelli and having to kind of stick on his hip pocket all day? And where did you think that you succeeded in that?
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the leading scorers in the Big Ten, so we knew it was going to be tough, especially with Barnheiser out. We assumed that they were going to go to him a little more. But just being physical, I know he likes that left hand, and even if he goes right, he's going to try to find a way to get back to that left hand. But super talented player, plays super hard, does all the right things. So really just trying to be in the right spots, play as hard as I can, and then try to take away that left hand as much as I can. And then just my teammates helping me out, being in gaps. It was a team effort, and we just tried our best to stop him as much as we could.
What can you say about the way that Tondre helped you guys, lift you guys in the first half?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, John Tondre in the first half, I think he was one of the only guys who could get the ball in the basket. So, I mean, we're so lucky to have him this year, and for him to transfer here and just be the teammate he's been along with the player is someone truly special. So, I mean, we can't say enough about John Tondre and all he's done and just the person and the teammate he is as well. And I mean, those shots in the first half stood out, but there's a couple ISO buckets down here in the second half that you give the ball to John Tondre, we like our chances. So, but yeah, can't speak enough about the person he is as well.
You can't talk about it. Having Tyson, I mean, the team's probably pretty lucky to have you as well in terms of someone embracing their role and kind of doing kind of the dirty work and things. If you had to kind of sum up to people what you feel your role is, what you're trying to bring each time you're out in the game, what would you say?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think first and foremost, my main goal every day is to do my job on the defensive end. I know that's where I hang my hat, and that's something I can control is the energy and effort I put into the defensive end. And then after that, it's my role in the offensive end has grown as well. I mean, whatever the defense has given to me, I know I'm capable of doing, whether that's shooting, whether that's passing, offensive rebounding. So I think my role is a little bit of everything. I know I can do a little bit of everything as well. That's the player I am. So really just wherever the coaches put me in the right spots. But for sure, I mean, hang my hat on defense and then let the offensive side come.
Your offense has been so efficient this entire season. To have like 3 consecutive halves, dating back to the Maryland game, just is out of character for you guys. What kind of snapped back into place in the second half today where you guys were able to shoot well, get to the line, be efficient?
Yeah, I mean, I think penetrating the gaps, making sure that we get inside-out threes, finding our post, being aggressive. I think most importantly, I mean, shots got to fall. I mean, you can say the offense is doing better or this, but it obviously helps a lot when the shots are falling from the outside. But that can limit us, and we got to continue to get the ball inside to our posts. Our guards need to continue to attack the paint, play off 2 feet, and play make for others. But I think the biggest thing was just shots falling and then guys continuing to be aggressive, play off 2, and make the right play and not turn it over. We had a couple turnovers in the first half that limited our offense as well.
Next classmate's here, everybody needs him. What was your dark game?